Hello everyone. We got some good news and bad news. The bad news is that only 4 people viewed the video I recorded yesterday of me going through Act 1. The good news is 4 people's roughly what I get when I stream anyway, so there's no losses and no gains. And to me that's a win, so we'll just continue. I will be changing one thing though. I will be restricting these episodes to 14 minutes to an hour depending on where I can end it, and post these sporadically. And it's always good because this gets to be a recording of my experience with the game, so I can come back and look at it one day. Or others who want to see what the game was like once upon a time.
A culture of warriors.
Alright. Defeat the hyena. Oh yeah, we're right at the start. Okay. Nothing we didn't really do anything yet. Alright. So, GGG announced the first patch for this expansion this morning, I believe. And my guess is they'll probably implement it tonight. So the next episode, because I will be stopping in an hour and go and record some Space Station 14. So they're going to change up a bunch of stuff. They're going to nerf Abyss. If you watched yesterday's episode, the Act 1 episode, I talked a lot about how Abyss was a little overtuned right now, and some of the mobs and their abilities was a little tough to deal with, and it appears that GGG also agree with me. And for the first 3 acts, they'll be introducing a lot of the mob abilities slowly, which makes a lot more sense, right? Other than that, there are a couple of more bug fixes. There are no serious balance fixes yet. I imagine that'll come later. I'm sure they want more data. Let's see, what other news have they got going? Oh yeah, not from GGG's side, but yesterday, the PoE took to community a video hit the towers, if I have to put it plainly. A video where somebody basically flat out said that a lot of the older content creators, the Path of Exile 1 content creators, were criticizing the game in bad faith, and a lot of them were really making the game to look a lot worse than it really is, and they were farming drama for view, etc, which, I'm gonna be honest, is kind of accurate. But this person also went on to call some of these decade-long creators in the space tourists, which I think is unfair. I mean, saying that a lot of their arguments are a little bad faith doesn't mean that they're tourists. They're far from it. But for whatever reason, whether it's because it's good for views or because it's, I don't know, because the game is still a little too different to what they want it to look like. Maybe they want it to be more similar to Path of Exile 1. There's a lot of debate about that going on right now. So basically, yeah, there was a lot of discussion about that, and I agree with a little bit of what was said in the video. And that some creators do kind of go overboard with their criticisms. Like, there are plenty of people in the creator space who legitimately criticize the game a lot, some who really don't like it, but, you know, they hang on here, I'm blinded by loot. They have constructive criticism. They talk about why they don't like something and so on and so forth. And a lot of people just, you know, people who straight up just insult and abuse Jonathan, make fun of the vision over and over again, ask why the game is so unplayable when it's clearly not. And there are a lot of people who this game simply isn't for. I mean, they're not going to like it. You know, not every game is for everyone. There are people who dislike the dodge roll mechanic, for example, which, you know, for a lot of people such as myself, is part of the fun now. They think the combat isn't engaging, which is really strange to me because I think the combat for Path of Exile 2 is much more engaging than Path of Exile 1's combat. And I really like Path of Exile 1. I've got like thousands of hours in that game. I think I've got close to 6,000 hours. Like I'll still play good leagues, but I really do think Path of Exile 2 has ruined Path of Exile 1 in a good way. It's highlighted the action part of action RPG a lot more, and I really appreciate the game for that. Even though there's a lot of things, if any of you watch my videos, you already know, there are a lot of things that I think need to be worked on. There's still a lot of issues. There's still a decent amount of balancing issues, although again, I don't think it's as bad as what people say it is. But I'm excited to see where they'll take it. I mean, this patch is considerably better than O2. I enjoyed the O2 launch, but this is just so much better. And crafting, we haven't had a chance to craft anything with this character yet, but we will eventually. And crafting is just so much better. So you can kill these guys from afar with some projectiles. So yeah, it was the debate. It was a little needlessly hostile towards some of the older names in the biz, but there were some fair criticisms there. And there's been a lot of reaction videos and reacts of reacts and reacts and reacts and reacts. It's also a little interesting where the older creators who've been in this space for roughly a decade, they're all really good friends as well, right? They know each other in real life. They've met up. They've done a lot together. They've collabed a lot. They've done interviews together. So maybe they don't understand a lot of the criticism some of the newer players who are coming into the space are feeling, and when they say that they think the space is a little hostile for newcomers. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, that was the big story of yesterday or today, depending on your time zone, I guess. From my point of view, I think drama is a little overstated in this game. I don't think there is much to really dramatize.
I should return to the caravan.
I mean, I still think this is one of the best games in beta test form that I've ever played. And I've been gaming for like 42 years at this point. I mean, I've got pictures of me as a toddler on a primitive PC playing Space Invaders. I've got photos to back this up. All right? As a lifelong gamer. I like the give me my reward, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. I think the game's in a good spot. I think it's only going to get better. And I think anyone who's interested in the RPGs should give it a go. When it comes out, it's going to be free to play, obviously. Definitely give it a go. You don't even need to buy any of the stash tabs or anything for your first character. You'll be fine without it. Other than that, is there anything else that I need to talk about? Let's salvage things first. Let's break things down. Wait, how much?
Here we are.
How much can I make off you? Not worth it. I'll still break you down.
Do not wander.
Alright. So, have I upgraded everything? No, not really. So let's do that. The music's really good. I love the music in this zone. The music and presentations is just A tier, regardless. It's that good. Alright, what's our resistances looking like? That's awful. Those are really bad resists. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove all of our rings and take a look at what we can do better. Cold is at 0. Yeah, because of the witch. Alright, fire and lightning is in a desperate spot. Bum, 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 bum. Evasion, mana regenerate, light radius. This is a bit of a scam right here, unfortunately. Any damage to attacks doesn't really help me that much. Fire damage to attacks doesn't help me. Do you sell any rings, Zarya? You do, but it's not the kind of ring I want. And there is no lightning res with any of these, is there? Oh. I can also change over to something that has... I mean, you've got lightning res. So I'll change you out. That's a little bit of lightning res. What are we looking at here? Fire's good, lightning's a little iffy. We will be fighting the burn, baby, burn lady in a little bit, so we need as much fire resistance as we can get. When can I use you? 28, that's a long way away. That's a long ways away. Excuse me while I think through this. Oh, I think I need a little bit of I need better items. I'm tempted to gamble, but I also don't really want to why am I... What was I trying to do here? I was trying to get... I distracted myself. Increase recovery rate. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Another ring. I mean, we'll grab the other fire ring, I guess. Fine. We'll grab you. Fire resistance at 44. And I will get rid of you for now. Because what we really need is a little bit more fire resistance. There we go. Alright, hopefully this should carry us over for a little while. Oh, I can't gamble anyway just yet. Alright, I like running through Mountain Quarry entirely. I don't like speeding through it because you can drop a lot of blacksmith's whetstones and armor scraps, which increase the quality of your weapons and armor. That's always good to have. And I could just increase quality. 20% more here would mean my upper limit of damage would go up to the 90s, which would be kind of great. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this map has an extra drop chance for blacksmith's whetstones, like I just talked about. See, I could start crafting my rings, but do I want to craft my rings is the question. So this around here is when you really start to notice that your runes aren't really dropping as much as you'd like them to, and it's tough dealing with... And it's really tough getting your resistances on your gear, and as a melee character you really need those resistances, otherwise you just die because you're so close to everyone, and it's really rough. You simply do not drop enough runes. So I think even if it's limited, you should be able to buy runes for gold. Even if it's the very lowest tier, you should be able to buy them, I think. I understand that we don't have a crafting bench, and I'm okay with there not being. I'm okay with them trying this system with no crafting bench, but we still need a way to deal with our stat deficiencies, particularly when it comes to resistances. Alright, buddy. Regal Orb is great. The actual drops are great, though. Compared to what we got before, crazy. I'm gonna kill everything here, because I want my whetstones. Armor scraps I haven't really used much just yet, but I do need my whetstones. Speaking of runes, oh yeah, I need to allocate. Increased damage with hits against burning enemies makes so much sense, especially because I'm burning a lot of enemies all the time. Let's creep back down here for a bit. Is there anything else I'd like to see them address specifically for this patch? Apart from rune drops, which I just talked about, balancing would be good, because I haven't really played anything else other than Warrior. And Warrior's been great, even though a lot of those streamers that I was talking about were declaring Warrior a dead class at the start. Not even the start, like a week before the patch came out. They read some incomplete patch notes and decided that Warrior would be weak, and it's definitely not. It's not the strongest, but not everyone wants to play the strongest builds, you know? I certainly don't. Like, normally I enjoy playing Lightning Arrow Deadeye. That'll be my second or third character in OI, but because it's so strong, I may avoid playing it and try something else. I've actually really wanted to get a Bleed Bow build going, and I will be trying that. It might be Deadeye, it might be a Pathfinder, I'm not sure just yet what I'm going to do, but it will be Bleed Bow. I also want to get some sort of a poison build going on. I think poison builds are fun. We don't have the real poison character out yet, which will be the Shadow eventually. But we'll still make do. I might try it with a Huntress, actually. Because the Huntress side of the tree has a lot of bleed stuff. Mercenary might be interesting to try some stuff out as well. Maybe a poison crossbow, I'm not sure how viable that is. I'm not too big on crossbows, but not because they're weak or anything. I don't know, I just prefer bows to crossbows, I guess. Not having to deal with a reload seems fun. But I know you can do a lot of really interesting things with crossbows, obviously. But what I really can't wait to see is more melee weapons. I cannot wait for axes and swords. Flails are fine too. Like, again, I'm not that excited for the Druid being released. But Marauder and Templar, sign me up. Shadow, sign me up. After hitting things with a big stick, my favorite power fantasy, my favorite melee power fantasy is definitely... Alright, hang on. Is dual-wielding daggers. Dual-wielding things in general. Like a sword and a dagger, or two daggers, or Path of Exile 1's case, a claw and a dagger. I enjoy that fantasy very, very much. And cannot wait to actually get the classes that have that sort of thing designed around them. Again, Mercenary, I think, can sort of deal with dual wielding better because they've got a lot of nodes on their side of the tree. But right now, your only chance is really 2 hammers, which could work. Actually, you know, 2 hammers might be interesting. I've always thought a Mercenary with Giant's Blood dual wielding 2 hammers would be interesting to see. You know what we haven't got yet? No essences. With my first character, I dropped at least 3 or 4 essences in Act 1. I haven't got any on this one yet. Is this the next zone? I think this is towards the next zone. Let's clear out the entire area. So I guess I do need to think about upgrading my armor here. By the way, we didn't drop enough. We didn't really drop that many blacksmith's whetstones here. Alright, so that was a dead end entirely. Just for this blue chest, probably. Another thing I really need them to change is just... We'll talk about that a lot more when we get... If we get to Act 3, but some of the maps are too big. Too big. And not only are they just too big, they're also very mazy and annoying to get through. I know Sprint is supposed to solve that issue, but... Sprinting in hardcore is a brave man's... I'll be polite and call it a brave man's endeavor. I don't think it's ever a good idea in any capacity. Unless you're sure the entire map is clear and you have to backtrack. Oh, hello. See, I'm excited for these level ups, but as I get closer to this node, I'm also getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little... I should be euphoric to get there, but I'm a little iffy. I'm a little sad because I'm going to be losing attack speed. I will be getting a lot of damage, but I will be losing a lot of attack speed, and that makes me sad. Okay, it's not too bad. 4 blacksmith whetstones aren't too bad. Here. An artificer's orb. We also need a lot of those. We need a lot of those. I really hope they do something with the map sizes and the maziness of some of the maps. I do not foresee, like, even if they don't change it until release, I do expect a couple of leagues after the full release of the game. I fully expect them to change the map layouts a lot. See, here I can actually... I think it's okay to... It's okay to sprint here, because we know we don't have anyone left. Really, this was... See... This would be tolerable. You know, you're crossing a bridge and you're going all the way. This would be tolerable if you guaranteed a chest or something. The fact that we had to go through this detour and get nothing in return, it's just a little... It's a little iffy. You're inspired by the Souls games. The Souls games always give you something... They always reward exploration. Even in the mazier areas. Ah, my nose. Got my AC on because it's really hot where I live. And one problem with the AC is it's sort of... It really dries my nose. So it's itching a lot. Another armor scrap, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ah. We're 24 minutes in and we we're still on the second map. You could easily do this act a lot quicker.
Miners. What happened here?
I always laugh at this line. What happened to the miners, man? It's just the way... It's the way he delivers it. Actually, I may not play the Huntress because I really hate the Huntress's voice lines. The actress did a great job. I have nothing against the actress. I have nothing against the writing too. It's perfectly feasible that a character would sound like that. Just drives me nuts. It's like I'm talking to a female Steven Gerrard. Oh, right. Those things explode. That's right. So I don't think I have to... I don't think we have to kill everything here. We can still drop some faulty currency here, but I don't think... I've never really gotten a lot from here. Could craft myself. I should check the shop, actually, for a nice set of raider plates. Alright, buddy. Ease up, ease up. Alright, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna be killing everyone here. I also really like the new Ancestral Ball effect. Is that actually... I need to check something out. Do I have any cosmetics loaded? No. Because it feels... For a second there, it felt like I had an Ancestral's Call effect from the cosmetics somewhere. Apparently that's not the case. They've just changed it. Which makes sense. Alright, good. We start dropping our tier 2 supports. I need to make a considerable collection of those. So I think... Okay, next level I should be able to use tier 6 skill gems. Alright, buddy, alright. Calm down. Oh, would have been nice if we dropped something actually valuable from there. One thing I liked doing, which I may consider, let's see if we can do it. Hang on. Let's see if it's still there. I really do enjoy farming this chest. If I find a yellow chest with a checkpoint really close by, oh, there it is. I really enjoy it because, uh-oh. So it feels like I'm playing slots. Pretty sure this is legal. Don't ban me, GG. I'm only gonna do it 1 or 2 more times. Don't worry. We're not gonna be spending an hour here pulling the pulling the lever, I guess it's called. But on the other hand, this is really fun. Like there's something every time I click on that box, it's just like I don't know how you can see it, but my eyes light up. And I'll farm this for like an hour normally. Let's do it a couple more times. Let's do it until we drop something that I can wear. A nice raider plate, for example. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Do I feel shame for doing this? Well, hang on a second. It's not bad. And we have no prefixes. So that's something to consider. Respawn a checkpoint. Yes, please. Let's get a raider plate. Any raider plate. Any rare raider plate would do. I know we dropped another fur coat, but I've already got a fur coat. A helmet would be nice. Anything that we can wear. Oh, baby. Alright. We're stopping. We're stopping now. We're going to town. And then we're done. We can continue. ID these for me, please. Thank you.
Here we are.
All right. You give lightning resistance, which is fun to think about. All right, what are you up to? Ugh. Increase move speed. What are you? 75 armor. Increased armor, cold res, life regen.
Ah, that's nice.
This is also trash. Alright, these turned out to be trash. Let's see if I can make you work. If I can make you two work, that would be pretty great. I mean, I'm just gonna have to exalt spam. Another resistor would be nice. I mean, see, this isn't great. Something that gives us fire res or lightning resist would be good, though. Oh no, we have an open prefix and a suffix. Alright, well, let's pull the band-aid off. 15 max life is kind of poor. Ugh. That's a shame. But we'll do it. This also probably means I have very little lightning resistance, indeed. That's cold and lightning damage? Wow, that was a scam.
For you. Stay inside.
Yeah, I could remove my brutality and maybe do something there, but
You may trade with me.
eh.
Browse as long as you like.
Increase physical damage. Well, hang on. Maybe we can do
Right
something
like
with
the
you.
scorpion.
Maybe we can do something with you. Let's see. Anything worth taking here? Any boots with move speed? No, not really. Dun, dun, dun. Move speed is a prefix, so maybe we'll get move speed on one of these. I doubt it, but... Oh. Well, there you go. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
I will tell your tale.
Give me attack speed. Accuracy rating, not great. Critical damage bonus, not great. Increased physical damage, not as good as 52% obviously, but not bad either. Do I have any essences that I want to use here? These go on armor. This just gives... This is also for armor. This gives lightning damage, so these are useless. Alright, we're gonna have to YOLO you. What do we got? Life per enemy killed. Fire damage. It's disappointing. What about you? Increased rarity? Alright, well the boot is a little more important to us. Life regen? I'll take it. 15% move speed is good. It's fun to think about. You might turn into something good someday. You're trash.
I will tell your tale.
We need to think about our lightning resist. Do you sell any? I forgot to check rings. Oh, yeah. You don't have any good rings. Alright, well... Let's see which one of these turned out to be better. For damage to attacks, Chaos Res. Fine, I'll take the Chaos Res. Be on negative resistances. There we go. I could consider slotting in some runes, but I think I need better gear for that. Alright, this should carry us for a while. Not for a long while, but it should. We'll see. Now, one more thing I can do for now. I mean, it's something. I also got a lot of you.
Flame of the forge.
Alright. Let's make our hammer hit a little better. See, now you see why I'm tempted to just keep farming this. One more time, one more time, one last time. One last time. Oh, we're 36 minutes in. Guess what we're doing for the next 30 minutes? That's right, we're pulling the lever. I mean... One more time. Last time. I swear, this is not a joke. This is our very last time.
Feel my wrath.
Helmet. One more time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this ethical? It's hardcore SSF, alright? I should be allowed to. I was really hoping for one more bit of item that I could possibly use. We're doing it one last time. Visored helm, not the helm I want. Whatever happened to... Right, you know what, that's enough. We've had our fun. It's time to move on. Scrap is always nice. I've actually died to this lady a couple of times before. And I'm not proud of it. Akarui? I love the way she says it. Akarui? Alright, lady. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Alright, there we go. She didn't do her really annoying attack. It killed her before she could do it, but...
She knows what's going on.
He knows what's up. That's right. Oh, hey! We get a, an ethical drop after all. Also. Oh, we also got an exalted orb. That's nice. You know what? I'll come back. I'll come back. It's fine. Anything salvageable? No.
You, young one. Here, have this useless gold.
Useless gold, you say, eh? Useless gold. What do you do? Nothing.
I'll ask Shambrin about this one. Do not wander.
Maybe we get a great studded club. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Increased attack speed's great, but
Here
the
we
rest
are.
not so much.
Stay inside.
Attack speed for you, but it's fine. Leech. We're getting everything but what I wanted to get. I mean, I could just quality this and it's already better than what we've got, but this one is attack speed. I mean 1.10 to 1.12. We'll see, we'll see. What does it look like when I... 88 to 88? Fine. Fine. Use you. A little better than what I had previously. And it's only a fraction slower.
What is it?
Right, so what I think I'll do here is we'll do Halani Gates, kill Balbala. We're at 42 minutes, and then probably end the episode there. This is where sprinting's good.
Why have we stopped?
The Halani. But there is.
You have a little more time until space station starts. I don't want the episodes to drag on for too long. Oh, this is the right way. Is it? Let's see. Maybe not.
I have no...
Let's keep going, let's keep going.
Shatter! Steel yourself!
I forget what this does. Increased air effect if you've stunned an enemy with a two-handed melee weapon recently. How long is recent? Past 4 seconds? I don't think that's worth it. I mean, we are stunning a lot of enemies. Very frequently-ish. What did Bone Shatter? Blast is so fun to use. It is a considerable upgrade. Got enough mana flasks. Give us something good. Spike Club. Not as good. Guarded Helm, though. No, that's not what we want. That's not for us. This is where sprinting is useful. But we need to be careful and not overdo it.
Hammer and anvil.
That could have been bad. See, I need to make sure I don't get too used to this. It's too convenient, man. It's a path to the dark side. This is what Palpatine was talking about.
These statues are older than anything I've ever seen.
Such an idiot. These statues are older than anything I've ever seen. What have you seen, man? Please tell me, what have you seen? Although I will give him credit, the statues really are very, very, very large. I don't think there's any denying. Is this Balbala? Nope. Balbala. Trying to find out where my baby girl Balbala lives. Balbala, Balbala. Oh, I heard money. Oh, let's forget how many of these come out of that pit. You know what? Everything is XP. Everything is everything helps. We're also level 20, so I think I can use... Oh yeah, we're already upgrading to tier 6. Ouch. Don't know if I want to do this. Oh no.
From the air.
It's okay if you dispel. I don't want to deal with you anyway. This is gonna be tough as... Uh-oh. Just dispel yourself, please. Things are already rough. Alright, this is actually dangerous. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, and it's the lightning. So we did summon a big boss. Where is she? Did we summon a big boss? Yeah, see? Can't find her, though. Was that a rare, not a boss? Because there's a boss that does that. And it's very annoying to deal with. Please no vengeful... Venge wings. Oh, baby. Guess who's here? Little baby. Gonna get another batch here. Oh, she's nibbling my ankles. It is cat time in a little bit. Leather buckler? All that for leather buckler. Grab this superior male vestments though. Alright, you know what time it is? You all know what time it is. She ran away. She has a little house that she's hiding inside. Too smart. She knows I'm going to, he knows I'm going to hold her. Alright, stay in your little house then. Her house is amazing. It has like a cat face, head shape thing. Oh, hey, you didn't disappear after all. Great.
Fear will best you.
That's that, I guess. Where is Balbala? Here we are.
I know nothing of these symbols. What secrets lie within?
Hello, lady. Hello, baby girl. Gundek. Gundek sounds exactly like what a Turkish grandmother might tell you. You're the scorpion lady. Don't you dare call me a scorpion. Oh, the music's so good. I love this music. Ouch. Alright, Gundek.
A coin. What is this?
Coin? A coin? One thing that drives me nuts is when we go to Keth in Act 2, there's gold everywhere, and we can't loot it. Here we are, chasing after like 6 gold. But the city of Keth, the sunken city of Keth, is literally entirely made of gold, and we don't loot anything there. Just an observation. Just an observation. Gundek is out of the way. $510 gold, not too shabby. I think they've also increased the gold drop rate. I swear I've got a lot more gold. Like, this character, obviously, because it's not my first character, but, like, even when I was going through with my first character, I noticed that the gold drops were a lot better. Alright, where's the gates themselves? I need to finish this episode. Oh, speaking of essence. It's another rune. I wish we had more. Lesser Essence of the Infinite. That's a stat rune essence, which is fine. This one has a really annoying attack, actually. Let me clear everything up before I engage. It can actually be tough to deal with, and I hope I don't die here. If something's tough to deal with, just kill it quickly. A little more damage on our hammer would be nice. Stick.
Let battle be joined.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Open the gate.
Open the way. My satchel is full.
My satchel is full. You're telling me I can't loot anything? That cannot be.
I will so.
What have you
Take
got
your
for
time.
sale? Hang on a minute. Well, 15 fire res is not bad. We'll see. Hang on. I'll come back to you in a bit. I'll be back. I'll be back. Sell you, sell you, sell you. I don't know why I looted you. You're a mistake. Upgrade everything we still haven't upgraded. Oh. Alright then. Now, let's see what you've got again.
My wares are renowned.
These two might be okay to deal with. To craft with, sorry, not deal with. Armor, this gives me dex. Let's see if we can do something with you. Are you selling any rings? You are. But nothing great. You're not selling what I want you to sell.
Do not wander.
See what you've got. Ending these regals like there's no tomorrow, but in essence there is no tomorrow. That's not good. This is kind of okay. What about you? I mean, Dex and Cold Res. It's strictly better, and it's better armor, so...
Tempered by flame.
God. He's so enthusiastic.
Do, young one.
Hang on. How much are you worth? No. It was just
Tell your tale.
disenchant you. Oh, we got one back. Alright. I should chill with the, chill with the Regal Orbs for a bit. See, if I was playing softcore, I would never use any of my currencies. I just brute force my way. That's why I like SSF. You kind of have to use your currency. Every time you want to upgrade something, it's a big decision, and I like big decisions. Oi, oi, oi. What's this? What are brace sabatons? Aren't brace sabatons what I'm wearing? No. Oh. They're armor evasion, right? You know what I'd like? Some percentage to armor. Also lowers elemental attacks. That would be fantastic. I haven't really had a chance to mess around with that just yet. Oh, by the way, we will be going Titan, of course. Because it's the best... I mean, it's not the best warrior ascendancy, it's the most fun, though. Every node of the Titan is just fun. I was gonna say, there's a rare somewhere around here. There it is. How did you... Alright, lady. Ooh, Jade Amulet. This was all trash. Oh, hang on. Let's upgrade our Herald of Ash. Alright. Getting a little bit of extra spirit from somewhere would be kind of okay, because then we can run Vitality on our Herald of Ash. Extra regen is always great. See, remember when I said I never use my shield? I'm just not used to it, so I end up forgetting. Like, I've never used my shield, however... Hang on, why... I never use my shield. Oh, it's you. Alright, that's dangerous. Hang on. We finally... No, that's the next level. Alright, we get the big damage but reduced attack speed node in the next one. Support gems is always good. What are you doing? Please no bosses. I don't have enough room to deal with your bosses. Free Exalted Orb's always good. Alright. Let's just take a wee breath here. And we gotta.
Flame of the Forge.
Splat accuracy? We've been scammed again. Physical damage would have been fantastic, but I guess we're not good enough. We don't have enough luck to deal with that. It's fine. It's fine. We can always gamble for something later. Also at level 28, I've got a really nice hammer waiting for us.
The final gate is broken! We must secure our
Hello, Jamara.
Shamanra? How is this possible?
Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you,
Oh, the music is so good.
leave you to the sand! Malekith will fall by my hand!
I am not doing enough damage today. I was doing so much better with my previous character. I mean, I had a really good weapon. Alright, buddy. It's time to go home.
The Malekith will fall by my hand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekimas disgraced me!
Sekimas don't like men, I will say. They are a little, they are a little prejudiced. They are a bit of... They are a little angry.
We shall finish this!
Alright, buddy.
Make haste! He must not escape! Quickly!
Got some bad news for you, lady.
The very sights against us!
He's already escaped.
We must battle sorcery with sorcery.
Alright, well, this is the end of this episode.
Caravan and
About an hour and 10 minutes, which is fine. In the next one, we'll get our Ascension. And continue onwards.
We would have didn't speak to us.
Do I get anything? Yes. I've heard great things about Volcanic Fissure, but obviously we're taking Leap Slam here. And, I don't know, maybe Leap Slam. Let's see which one of these we end up using more, R or Q. It depends on which one I take a liking to. Let me also disenchant everything. Not disenchant, but salvage everything. Sell everything.
Of course. I'll ask Chambrin about this one.
stay in sight.
What have you done? 3 mana? No. No. Would be better. Speaking of, have you got anything to sell? Ooh, I forgot about you. This is actually really good. These are both suffix. They both have open suffixes. Interesting. I will grab this and put it in my bank. Move speed.
Sans guides you.
Move speed boots are always fun to store. Keep the gloves here. Actually, keep your gloves here. I already have some. Let's see what we end up with here with... Let's see. 67% increased physical damage. 31. Not as good, but... Oh, it's the hybrid one. This is just the regular one. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but... Let's see. What do we get? Fire damage? Really? What about you? Strength? They're not bad. The fire damage really sucks. Oh, if that was a physical damage. Can you imagine how great it would have been? Let's put them in the craftables and ignore them for now. Item level 29. If I try to craft this, probably not be able to use it. Let's see. Full damage. +3 level of all melee skills. Critical damage bonus. I mean, you give this attack speed, and if you get a little bit more physical damage, flat fizz, this could be really good. But let's keep you here. What is the damage on this? Oh, it's not that great. I swear I had a really good one. Oh, but this one has really good attack speed. True, I remember now. Oh, this is the one I tried messing around with, the Mark of the Abyssal Lord. Right. In any case, it looks like we will be gambling.
Who goes there, browse as long as you like.
Anyway, that was fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.